of you guys that don't know my history, I had a real estate business in New York. I owned a house that I had a real estate brokerage and a fancy office, had about 30 real estate agents working for me. I had a pair of Ford LTD Crown Victorias, office, had over 2,000 different apartments that I had 2 5-man crews that really need some funds right now, guys. I really need some funds right now. I need to put together a ton of money this next 10 days, guys. So. Nobody is gonna list their $10 million property with this clown. Well, Bob, you apparently are an idiot and don't know what you're talking about. I was a volunteer firefighter for many years. I donated to I don't know how many organizations trying to help out my community. I've always had a belief of service to my community. In 2015, most recent one was I sold a condo, and before that I sold a multi-million-dollar house. Before that I sold another multi-million-dollar house. And today I've already received 2 different phone calls from different folks. The properties, one was $1,287,000, and the other one was $1.8 million, or $2.8 million rather. I've always been the guy that's been there trying to help everybody. What are you doing? Leave that. Don't be digging into my pillow. Leave that. Go lay down. Don't throw that on the floor. I'm not taking this crap anymore. I'm setting the record straight. I'm out here trying to survive, asshole. Okay? I'm trying to keep some food on the boat for me and the dog. I'm trying to keep the boat moving so I can get down to Florida so I can get to work. These trolls seem to think I ripped off a bunch of people with the Sailing with Grandpa thing that I tried. So kiss my butt. I don't get along very well with my sons, which is my fault. When I divorced their mother and I met another woman and left with her and went to Montana and kind of left them all alone in Ohio. And that's typical of my ex-wife. She acts like a child most of the time. So, in fact, one of the things she complained about is I treated her like a child all the time. Well, when you act like a child, you get treated like a child. They're watching the Ohio State Michigan game with my best girl Rhonda. Suffice it to say, Steve and I just didn't quite see eye to eye on things. Doug has his issues.
You know, I just don't think it's right the way he talks to people, and I want to voice that, and of course he doesn't want to hear any of it. Well,
Whatever. I really don't care about your judgment, what you guys think about what I do and what I don't do. So I'm just going to ignore your comments. So that's easy for me. So get over yourself. So. Sailor, and a scuba diver, and a videographer. Idiots out there that say, oh, he's an e-beggar. Yeah, so? Hey, 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 hey.